My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Alright, we've set ourselves up for the Sonorous Prophet. I've got Devro, Durandal, Baudelaire, and Roussel. We're gonna have to take all of our blood on this mission, because I don't want people dying, basically. I just really would like if they didn't die to not having enough blood. We'll also stack to the tippy tops of our tits on terms of torches. Awesome. That's pretty much enough.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world. The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
See, this is super rude, because it's always in the furthest room, but every single room is 3 away. That is to say, the boss is always in the furthest room from the start. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Okay, it's just blight. If it was creeping cough, that's like negative 20% damage. I don't really want that. But just a single blight is fine. Good surprise to have. I'll do that just in case Iron Swan doesn't get 12 damage.
Obliterated.
Nice. And this will give me the ability to rock that hit instead. Unfortunately, I did the lowest damage I possibly could have. Even with the highest damage, that wasn't going to be an insta-kill, though. It should help me guarantee that that doesn't happen again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, which of yours is going to add to the torch? It's this one. Plus, I want the stun anyway. Now, there's nothing you can really do. Because I just wail on you until you die. Got him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal 2 of 6. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange, fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly as I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our psychic told me to keep it clean and covered. Okay. Well, there's battle in every direction.
A blazing star is born.
Alright. Clean that. Nice. That'll be good once I have a bounty hunter that I actually want to take out on missions.
As the light gains purchase,
but the map? Are we... Like, can we now just go straight to the end? No, it's not mapping the rooms for us. Grumble, grumble. Gotta kill the madman instantly. Yeah. Good stun, good stun. He's got a lot of dodge, so I'm gonna try and just hit him with straight up every hit that I can actually throw his way. Yep. Because otherwise, I think there's a reasonable possibility he still gets a turn despite being stunned and focused. Yeah, and there's his turn. Fucking well done. Gosh.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right. One down, and since that wasn't a crit, I can still Iron Swan, thankfully. Never mind, it's not going to be necessary.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That could not be more decisive. Alright, who's got low speed and I don't care about lowering their speed? You've got really high speed. Oh, right, because you're on Bloodlust. Yeah, it doesn't matter then. And the bandage was never going to be used in this area anyway. Do I want to start a stack of crests already? Yep, I'll throw out Sintrique for crests. Consider the fact that... like, we always run low on money, but at least we always still have the ability to get what we're looking for in terms of money. Whereas... for heirlooms, we always have to just delay what we actually want for a later date where we'll actually have the ability to get it.
Destroy them all. Destroyed.
Nice. Hey, knife in the dark. Perfect.
Death waits for the slightest.
Yeah, sure it crit, and it actually ended up doing probably more damage than... more stress, rather, than a tempting goblet would have, but, I guess that's the end of my sentence. Beautiful.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Stop it!
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, I'm gonna throw out the medicinal herbs. The things that are triggered by medicinal herbs are kind of rare. Okay. Don't you go down there.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Steal yourself, damn it, Roussel! You know what? I should have known there was a trap there, because it was marked on my map, but I let myself walk into it just to punish you.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel. A momentary abatement.
It's not a good one. Okay. Beautiful. And stone drop. It's a lot of damage. Shit, that's a death's door.
Terrible
Nice.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Stop healing for the lowest you can do. It's honestly just rude.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay. Hey, nice dodge. So now you don't have to deal with the death's door. Nice crit. That might easily actually keep Devro up.
Well struck.
I do want to take the fractured pews home, so... very, very pleased with how it's going. Sure. Stop healing for the lowest you can do. That said, Devereaux is hitting for the maximum Devereaux can do almost every hit. Just excellent. This could be a problem. Never mind, it didn't actually put a blight on Baudelaire. It would have been a problem if it blighted Baudelaire, because then Baudelaire could have started her turn and immediately died. Yeah, that doesn't deal any damage, so it's not going to trigger a death blow. Just roll that hit. Good gosh. I get to act before... Never mind. Goodbye. Nice dodge, though. Okay, good. Whew!
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I just wanted to get a heal off before I go back down to death's door. Like, it was gonna happen. He's prophesized my end. Oh, no. 6 left. Okay, fine. Could actually just roll for the kill. Yeah.
Did he foresee his own demise?
The grave can wait.
Not, so long as he remains dead.
So there's one of the consecrated pews. 2.5 thousand gold. That's pretty reasonable. Leper. Extra damage if in position 1 and lower virtue chance. Slightly lower as well. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, we'll stack those. I'll take the focus ring off. Then we'll swap you into the front row. And give you that. Beautiful. I'm definitely gonna rest now, and depending on exactly how much we manage to get out of the rest in terms of lowering stress and removing mortality debuffs. Can we remove mortality debuffs from any of these people? Not really. Alright, well that's gonna prevent nighttime ambush. So I'm just gonna focus on trying to reduce as much stress as I possibly can here. You're definitely gonna have to take a day off anyway, so I'll focus my stress heals on the person that's probably gonna go back into the fray immediately after. And let's leave. Very short boss kill right there. Okay. Meditator, improves stress reduction when meditating and camping. I mean, you pretty much already had that. And Clotter, sure. Both of those are completely fine.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Heresy in the blood. An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction, he is merciless and plies his trade with extreme prejudice. The fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. I mean, like, we have so many infected heroes. This is not okay. How do we remove their infection? I wonder. Oh, there he is. Hello, buddy. How do we remove their infection? Baron invites you to play Twisted Games. Vengeful Kill List. A veil lifted? Sounds like it might be something removed. 48 fucking crests? Holy heck! 5 accuracy for a lower 1 speed is... I mean, it can be okay because there are a lot of archers who don't really care about their speed. They just care that they hit when they want to. Extra dodge when the torch is higher, lower stun resist. That's pretty good. Also, Fleet Florin, plus 4 speed, plus 30% debuff skill chance. Sounds quite good also. And Medic's Greaves. Man. fair, I am beyond this. I don't really have a full level 3 party. I mean, I do very technically, right? I've got 4 people on level 3, so they could form a party. But I've got, like, 2 frontliners, Reynard and Durandal, and then I've got Dismas, like, 3rd row, and then Roussel. So I can only do, like, a short mission. And even then, I'm gonna want them to have their 3rd level of equipment and their 3rd level of abilities before I start using them in actual 3rd level dungeons. Blacksmith, start upgrading weapons to the next rank. I'm gonna have to start getting levels of furnace as well. God. They split your attention among so many things perfectly. Just rude as hell. Right, Nomad Wagon. That's just gonna have to be something that I deal with when I have money. I do not have money. It's nothing. Maybe I should just do a run where I focus entirely on getting money. Yeah, it seems like it might actually be a really good idea. Alright. So if I'm doing a run where I'm focused entirely on getting money, I want something short. Do I? Yeah, no, I want something short so that I can go in the dark. Fish on 2 legs, test the strength of this new menace over in the cove. Sure. Got bleed resist. Do I have anyone with cove bonuses? You're a cove explorer, Montel. Things in the cove don't bleed, but they do blight, and they do stun. So Montel could easily come along. Alright. You sold me. You sold me. Folio definitely comes along. Because they're Eldritch. So that can be my only healer. That's like a lot back there. Now I just need frontline big old fuck off McGillicuddies. So... I mean, Devro can come out, but then this is going to be Devro's last mission if I do that. Guess I just take Coman as well. Slow advance. Interesting. Alright. Unequip everyone's trinkets. Sort them around. Now, you want to pick up the Rotgut Sensor and the Witch's Vial. Extra accuracy. Extra crit. Yeah, that does definitely go on you. We've already got the Knight's Crest, and hell, I can put the Defender's Seal on as well. Just have a really, really tanky dude. Seems like it'll work. You don't really roll stuns at all. I can lower your speed to give us extra scouting and trap disarm chance. He is going to be the best of our characters at trap disarming, other than Devro, obviously. Alright. That seems pretty good. And I'm just going to make sure everyone's got the best equipment I can afford to get them. Folio. Montel. Yikes, that's costly. Those are the skills you're going to be running with. Yeah, this upgrades the Noxious Blast significantly. And that also is 10% extra stun chance, so all of that pretty much had to happen. But I also want Battlefield Medicine here. I don't need to upgrade Battlefield Medicine to take it in this party, though. I just want the ability to cure someone's bleed and blight outside of their turn, so that if they get arterial pinched, I can cure that off of them. Right, and then it's just Coman. I don't really want to give you the stun. I guess Bulwark of Faith? Let's try that out. Let's try to build where I pick that up. And now we can sell all of the ones that lower speed as well. Crumbs. There's not that many of them, apparently. I've already gone through and done this, haven't I? Immune to death by Crimson Curse. I feel like I want to sell this. Like, I don't know its value, really. I'm gonna sell it. And just try and keep the Crimson Curse under wraps. Because I'm gonna need the money if I'm really gonna be going to the cove. So, medicinal herbs. Yeah. I want 2? I've already forgotten a bunch about the cove. So, I can use shovels. I can use anti-venom. I can use medicinal herbs. I can use holy water. But the holy water is not really that powerful. There's a lot of medicinal herbs and a lot of shovels, actually. So it's medicinal herbs and shovels. There's keys in every location. Was I gonna do this in dark? No, I can't, because I've got night blindness and lygophobia. But it is a short mission, so I'll only take 12 food. 8? I'll only take 8 food. Okay. That should be us pretty much sorted. Let's go. I didn't give people their trinkets. I did. Never mind, I did. I totally did. I didn't forget that one this time.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Man, pelagic nightmares. Whoa, wasting. Shit, shit, shit. I fucked up. Hell, I fucked up severely. I was supposed to bring a blood. I didn't bring a blood. I need someone to drop a blood. I even sold a trinket that probably would have kept him alive, because he seems like he might be on the way out right now. Blood?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, Montel has really lower speed, apparently, but it's not showing right now. Come on. Alright, that should be enough to get the kill. Solid Slice does nothing, though.
A death by inches.
6 to 12 does 6. Story of my life. God damn it. Alright, do I have the Read 'em Their Rights? Do I have that currently equipped? Not sure which I've currently equipped. Hey, I do have it. But it's far past the time to use that.
A faint hope blossoms.
Give me blood. Not a blood red ruby,
Remind
the
yourself
blood.
that overconfidence
Shit.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, man. I've gone entire dungeons without getting any blood, so I could easily see this happening.
A blazing star is born.
That is to say, not getting any blood and then having some horrible result.
A singular strike.
Oh, very nice. That's the pelagic grouper done. Holy shit! Nice. That's second, both of the back lines done.
On its own.
And the front line is ridiculously weak. You're gonna do the shielding, aren't you? Barnacle barrier, that's unfortunate. It feels as though sand pushes through my veins. Unfortunately, I haven't got the stun for the front of the party either, so... Run for the old gods. Sure. Oh, read them their rights will do it. I'm unlikely to hit the bleed anyway, so I'll just do the extra damage. Boom!
Continue the onslaught.
Right's red.
Destroy them all.
And this should also be... You dead. Beautiful! Let's do some stress healing on... I guess myself? Also heighten the torch and do a little bit of healing. Woo! Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'll now use the bandage because that'll actually prevent 9 damage coming out. Thanks to the 2 bleeds that were stacked.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Okay, we are doing 100% of room battles, so I do have to come down this way regardless.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Is that first hunger proc? Okay, this you don't break it with a shovel. Possible it gives you a negative quirk, possible it gives you a positive quirk. You know what? I'm gonna have you activate this. Lasting impact, and it's a negative quirk, and... No? What? As lasting impact on the hero, and it's not anything? Okay, then. I'm more than fine with that. Nice! That's something I can actually use the holy water on. Passes his turn, yeah. Alright. Hit that back line, take one out. This one's gonna be a little bit of a bastard to deal with. Even with the -8 dodge, at the very least, we're still hitting dodges. That's good. Okay, these enemies are blood-based. Maybe they'll drop blood. That sounds very, very much like wishful thinking, doesn't it? It only sounds like that because it is.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, nice resist. Alright, come on, please drop blood.
Unforgiving.
It's very important that this drops blood. Shit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I guess I can leave now. Can remove a negative on someone as well. Lycophobia and night blindness. But the thing is, you kind of suck anyway, Montel. So if I'm gonna remove anything on anyone, it should just be on Devro. It must have the blood hidden within, I pray. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Because I fear otherwise we might lose someone.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
The whole point to going there was just to get a lot of money. That's not at all what occurred. Soft, dipsomania. Yikes.
Our family name once so well regarded. is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
How do I feed you while we're not on a mission? Because I don't want him to die. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. This is our time, I am prepared. You know what? I do want to start taking some of these out on missions. Let's see if there's an appropriate mission for them. No, neither of those. Town event, All Saints Day. Lower speed, but extra max HP. That's effectively, let's think about it like this, right? I'm going to sell that. So that's like 2.25,000, yeah, for us in the longevity eye patch there. It's just some extra money, I guess. Lower stress, lower death blow resist. It is a long, long dungeon. I do want to go on some long dungeons. Well, I just lost my front line. I guess I could, like, move coming up and then put Ganon in there. How many people care about marks? Yeah, only one of you. Alright, guess that's not going to be a thing that I worry about doing then. You have this for extra damage against stunned. And it's got a higher crit mod. Okay. Okay, I can see what's going on in this party. I can see the build that it really has going for it. For a quick moment though, just gonna have to take Devro's focus off. And I've got to make sure there's no one as a better frontliner that I could just pick up right now and then take out on the mission. Off guard, no thank you. Deadly Manslayer, it's pretty good, but also off guard, no thank you. Warrior of Light with the yips, no. Natural Swing Meditator. Well, Bursingi, welcome to the party.
You will be laughing still at the end.
Okay. Just gonna have one quick check as to whether or not any of these can be increased in a way that is worth doing. Yeah, you can. And pretty much all of those should be increased in the way that they were. Alright. A-okay. Let's get this party out. Pragmatic, it's called. +2 speed on you. They can lower your dodge and give you extra accuracy and extra crit. Actually seems like a reasonable idea. This charm should be taken off, though. And we are set! Alright, let's go out into the ruins. We're going for a Book of Holiness, as well as a bunch of money. And I am going to highly prioritize money. So let's think about it like this. I've got a couple of busts. I've got some deeds, but I could use more deeds because the next level of both armor and of weaponry is going to be 20 deeds each. So I think deeds and portraits are the only things that'll actually make space for. Take like straight up 4 shovels. Take a lot of holy water, as well as a lot of keys. 3 medicinal herbs should be more than enough. I'll take 2 blood. As for torches and food, I'll go for like 2.5 stacks of each. Okay. Spend money to make money. And then, of course, don't make any money at all. It's pretty much the way this is going for us right now.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
What we're really gonna want is like a secret room.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
The blackest of fates, 2 of 5. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. Yes, no, we have seen that one actually before.
The light, the promise of safety.
Good surprise. I really should have given you blood already. Okay. Oh, okay, so you don't go to Bloodlust from that point. Interesting. Pull him to the front. Now you can only do Knife in the Dark, and this one at the back won't even be able to do much. Well, you're not going to be able to do Knife in the Dark. Unfortunately, since that enemy died to Blight, this guy's moved forward and now can do Rend for the Old Gods. God damn it.
Weakened.
I mean... whatever, I'll just kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Not making room for busts. It was portraits and deeds. It's money, portraits, and deeds. Money, portraits, and deeds. In that order, I believe, as well.
Purpose is made clear.
Alright, didn't get a scout. Don't trap me.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
What did I just say, game? Portraits? Deeds. No secret room, but more than happy to have scouted out 2 battles. Okay. Relieve a hell of a lot of stress right there. Okay, so the disarm is definitely a bounty hunter thing. Damn it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I could have swapped to him a book that would have given him the ability to disarm that 10% better. But I figured he had a reasonable enough chance that I didn't need to bother doing that. Turns out I definitely did need to bother. Okay. Solid hit. Well, I guess I'm not going to have another stress attack come out against me, at least. I mean, it's still true, but for different reasons now.
A faint hope blossoms.
I'm going to need a word reconstruction soon thereafter, though. Okay. I wasn't... Unless I crit, I wasn't going to be able to hit the Bone Defender for 2 as well as then blight him, so he was going to get a move.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, now you don't get a move at all. And yours is a bayonet jab? Yikes, don't get him mortality debuffed. Holy shit! Yep, heal him straight back to full health.
By inches.
Casually amazing. I also want to buff the torch a little and lose some of this stress, so... gonna allow that to go through. Beauty.
As the enemy crumbles.
I was going to make space for deeds and money. Easily done. And portraits. So there goes one shovel. No, that was a bad idea. I should resolve like this.
In Radiance, may we
None of you
find
read.
victory.
Don't you dare. We'll incur stress that way. Sure. Enough damage to guarantee that dies.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Easy. Someone else is gonna get an action before him. So I'm just gonna hold off for a second. And beauty! Now I can just worry about doing healings and things like that.
Executed
Nice!
impunity. This expedition at least promises success.
It's actually a hell of a lot of stress reduction that we managed to eke out there at the very end just by extending for an extra round. Unfortunately, didn't get the scout. Nice!
Decisive pummeling.
Could have done a lot more damage, but
Press this advantage.
holy
Give them no
crapola!
cover.
Beautiful. I can't stun any of them, so...
Precision and power.
Do we even have the ability not to crit? Just asking for a friend.
Diminished.
Okay, you don't get another move after that. That's reasonable. Don't you goddamn dare. Thank you. Nice blights. Could have gone for a crit that time. That's... Even rolling both of those on the lowest damage possible is still going to be enough to have this guy die to his blight. So I feel pretty good about that at least.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yikes. Yeah, that's going to be a self-heal that has to happen.
Falters.
Actually, I'll hit him with that, because that's going to save him 10 HP. Since the Blight crit, it was going to last for a lot longer.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I feel like camping quite early just so that I can start making space. Beautiful. Okay, this is really good, especially considering the surprise. Come on. How good can the sky slaps be? If I can get a 5 and then a 6, this is gonna be ridiculous. 5 and 9, that'll do it. Both of those are getting no actions. That's fucking amazing. Keep that stress low. Okay, now that you're dead, I'm gonna try and focus on healing our Crusader as much as we possibly can.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
5 is more than 0. You already have Paranomania, so I don't think it's going to be a horrible idea for you to open that. Alright. I think after this room battle at the very top, we'll... Ooh, that emerald's actually going to be pretty good. And I'm going to throw away 2 torches to take it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
What I mean to say is after that room battle, I'll use my first campfire. Paranomania makes you open it, now you get claustrophobia. Yikes. It's not horrible, sure, but...
The match is struck. A blazing
I don't even know
star
when
is
claustrophobia is really going to be triggering. Alright. Just don't have Cultist Acolyte move before I do.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Damn it! Still gets a turn off. Temptation grows with each blow. Alright, I'll start hitting the unholy one because I am the unholy slayer.
Well struck.
Sure. Their back line is already done. It's over. Very dead. So really, I should have just rolled whatever had the highest crit mod. Both of them had 6, so it turns out both actions were fine. Sky slaps or the pull. Okay. And he's dead. Beautiful.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'll rest before I open that.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So leeches can remove a disease from a character. We have no other characters with diseases. Zealous Vigil, self only. It does prevent the nighttime ambush and take my stress down to 0. Scout ahead, extra scouting chance. That's pretty good. This is how we do it. Self only, 10 accuracy, 5 crit. Experimental vapors heal by 50%. And boost their healing received. Thankfully, we don't really need to do any healing or anything, so I can actually just go, like, Zealous Vigil. This is how we do it. Scout ahead. No? Oh, no, I can't even scout ahead. Alright, that's fine, then. I don't have Encourage. Since I don't have Encourage, I'll just give a pep talk to our bounty hunter to try and reduce the amount overall that he takes of stress. We're actually starting a stack of citrique. What is it called? Citrine. Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually starting a stack of citrine. I'm actually going to pop out here for just a moment to have you walk in that trap and take some stress damage.
Chemical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Obviously, the intent was very likely that I was going to be able to disarm it and lose 7 stress. Read them their rights. Come on. Bad heal. dodge. Alright. I'll start trying to lower his stress manually as well. And we can do whatever we want while we wait for this character to pretty much die. And immediately does. Yeah, fair enough.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Start a stack of deeds? Yep. Just drop 2 food to do it, but it'll work. See, that's what we wanted last time. Okay. Maggots should be exactly trivial entirely. Back to standard curse. Not pleased one way or the other, to be honest.
Back to the pit.
Damn it! Nice dodge, though. Really hoping for a crit. I just want to get the crits so that I can lower the stress on the bounty hunter. That's all I've ever wanted.
Success. So
And it was working so well earlier.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we should start using shovels for these.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
No, I need the money. Okay, good scout, good scout. Okay, Warrior of Light. What's this one do again? It's, cleanse it with holy water, you get a big damage buff. Don't cleanse it with holy water, you get a smaller damage buff. Alright. I mean, you're more accurate and you have a higher crit chance, sure. You've carried favor from the gods. Nice disarm as well. Shit, we might get you to 0 yet. Unfortunate that goes first. If Bone Arbalist now goes, never mind, we're fine.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
That's definitely not what we wanted to happen.
Another abomination.
I kind of didn't want that to happen either, because now Sky Slaps ain't gonna work.
Decimated.
No, not decimated, because that would be destroying 1/10 of Wayne Shun. Alright. No more Bone Courtier. And you'll only be able to start moving yourself back, so we're fine.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Heartburst Hood, Flagellant only. Common, +4 speed if HP below 40%. That sounds really good. Alright, there goes the portrait. I need the... I can't let all of that tempt me. Contemplates mortality. And you're now Thanatophobia. God damn.
If only
More than
treasure
happy to
could
take the
staunch
torch.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Would I, with this party, try and fight a Shambler? I can see the argument for it quite easily. As long as I manage to fix myself from the shuffle, I think I'd be able to deal with a shuffler. The shuffle to say, the shambler rather. The shuffle to say the immediate shuffle that the party has, where everyone would be kind of in fucked up positions. Nice. Alright, sky slap him.
Be gone, fiend.
Damn it! The only one I needed to damage was the Bone Courtier. Oh well. Worked out anyway, just not in the way I'd intended. Got him! Nope, I can't take those heirlooms, I need the money.
So too will resistance.
I wonder if maybe I should have not taken Ganon and just taken the Antiquarian. Just so that I could have my gold stack higher. And obviously get all of the loot.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and travel. When it revealed its face... Nope, we also saw that one before. We're also out of torches, by the way, so I'm gonna need to use, like, Bulwark of Faith in every battle. Nope, not interested in reading. Damn. I'm amazed that we're getting these scouts. We're about to be entirely out of light, and that's fine, because then I'll camp.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, everyone's got a little stress on them. So, a zealous speech and a zealous vigil. It's actually going to be pretty damn good. Yeah, we're down to 1 stress on 1 character. That's more than fine. And I'm actually going to take Scout ahead there. Let's find some things to kill. Okay, that's empty, that's it. Okay, I can use the key here. Throw away the journal page, beautiful. I mean, we've freed up a bunch of inventory space. If nothing else, that camping freed up inventory space. Nice. Sure, Grave Nibble the backline as much as you like. I could not care less, actually. Alright, well... Alright, when I said that, what I meant was... Be a little careful. Bulwark of Faith. Pump the torch by 20.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Easily done, and... It's 20% chance to crit. Where's my crit?
Another one falls. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We could get a final scout here, and we do. Damn it. I just want 1 secret room. I know I've already had 2, but I'm ignoring those. So as for the sake of making the argument seem reasonable, I would like 1 secret room. Please. Game. Okay, sorry. This is completely aside, but I've just thought someone needs to make an image, which is you open one of those sacks and it just says the sack is empty, and just like put the text on the screen when you nut, but she still suck. That like, cause that's a fucking spicy Darkest Dungeon meme right there. That almost certainly has to already exist, because the Darkest Dungeon community memes it up fucking hardcore. Yeah. We need to kill the Madman. I also really want the Madman box, so if I can get any of those, I'll be quite appreciative. Nice.
Reeling, about to break.
Alright. Try and turn the light on a little bit here. Really can't afford the stress that guy would be able to deal if he actually got a turn there. Alright, well, the Bone Arbalist gets one more no, I can stop him from getting his extra turn there. Beautiful. I am gonna have to heal as best as I can Montel here. Thank you.
Abatement.
And we're done. Beautiful. Just because of the fact that if we didn't heal Montel and there was a battle that we're about to move into, well, that could be a bit of a sticky situation. Alright. Where am I going to put both of the... Ah, right, over the top of those. Beautiful. Let's rectify our party order using the handy rectify your party order button.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Not the worst. Not the worst that could have done.
Eradicated.
I mean, it's still pretty bad that both of the Bone Courtiers acted first. Okay. Start putting the poison into the Bone Defender. Unfortunately, I don't have Holy Lance equipped right now. That would be really handy. And we had stress so under control. But no, I had to look for more treasure. I do have read them their rights. So that'll be more than fine. I mean, only if it hits both of them. Thankfully, Bone Courtier can't even move backwards, so it really doesn't actually matter that much. Stop critting me!
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
God! There you go. Deal it right back. Alright, and then open this. Hidden treasures.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Each of these is only 5, so it's worth more. Beautiful. And we're done. Quest complete.
The great ruins belong to us.
and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
It's a really low amount of collected treasure despite my best attempts otherwise. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Weapon Tinker on 2 different characters as well as Beast Slayer. Despite their high stress, they still got positives. Quite pleased with that.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
We'll remove all, sort once again by rarity. And I believe I'll wait until next time before I decide exactly which of these I'm going to want to embark on. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon Crimson Curse. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.